do another run with No Man's Sky. And we're going to pick up right where we left off before and see what happens. And here we go. Let's load in. That was a little wild. Oh, where's our... Okay, yeah, we got our Jack Daniels hat. Okay. Well, drifting through space here. Find our nice little place. We were in a space station. Uh, all right, let's see if that's a little bit better. Okay, this looks a little bit weird. A little better, yes, good. Run that up just a tiny bit more. We can go here, then we go here, and we click on that, and then we click there, and then we go to levels. Okay. We rezzed in, but it looked, oh, whew. I was going to say it looked a little bit weird. I hope we didn't lose our save, but we didn't lose our save. But of course, I picked the wrong save game. So, yeah, what a twist. Let's go to mode select. We're going to play game. And we need the... I think this is the one we need. Let's hope we got it right this time. And it... Maybe this is better. Let's see if this is us. Yes, and our little radiant pillar, little tiny, puny, weird looking ship. Okay, our log here wants to investigate the base computer archives. Inquire about the strange signals on the space station. Okay, last night there were a couple of fellers standing over here, and we already talked to them, but they're not there. I guess they went home and went to bed. So let's walk around and annoy people by asking them about signals. I've already visited him. I've already visited him. We haven't visited him. Let's see what he's got to say. Yeah, we have no idea what he's saying. Okay, that's not cryptic at all. Okay, so that was quick and easy. Now we set up a teleporter so we could teleport straight down to our base. I think we should roam around and talk to some more of these people. Learn a couple of words, maybe some trade. A little bit of dialect help. Let's learn technology symbols. Weapon. Yay, jump for joy. Accidentally hit the wrong button. Toil gek edu meet. I don't know. Ooh, a greasy substance from their skin. Language symbols. Let's do a trade symbol. Jump for joy. Wrong button again. So come talk to this feller right here. That might good. Ooh, milestone. That is fabulous. Another milestone is always a good thing to have. Let's see if that makes any difference. Okay, now he's getting away from us. Okay, apparently he clicked us 3 times. I don't know what that means. It seems kind of weird. Let's go with the technology symbol. Formula. Dr. Math would like a word that deals with formula. And my friend Rodney, I don't know what that means, sir, but it's very disconcerting. Let's get some more dialect out. Let's get another technology. Equipment, that's a good word to know. We visited that guy already. Looks like there's somebody sneaky over here. Ooh, milestone. We're not alone. We've met 10 aliens. Okay. Again with the clicking. Apparently we're only worth 3 brief clicks. and we had already visited him, so it wasn't, again, it was still 3 clicks. I would think we're like we're 4 clicks, maybe 5 clicks. Let's see what we have in our bag. Anything awesome here that we want? Not really. Not at those prices. Let's see what we can sell. We've got a portable refiner. We can't sell that. So yeah, we don't really have anything to sell there. Let's look at our ship and see if there's anything on there. Oh, yeah, we want to sell that. That's money. And I think we had gold in our... No, we didn't. So it's a good thing I didn't just sell that gold. We might need that. The hyperclusters we can get rid of, because we've got 549 of the tritium. The gold nuggets, a little bit of money. Uranium's still worth a premium, but it was worth more down on the ground than up here, it seems. And we've got silver. Do we have... I don't think we have silver in our pockets. Okay, so we freed up a couple little spots, so that's not a bad start. Let's look at... The Starship has 5 empty spaces, which is good. We've got 4 on our bag, which isn't quite so good. But we're losing a space to the portable refiner and this bolt caster upgrade that we can't really put on our gun. Let's see what's cargo. Silicate powder and cargo. We don't have any extra of that, so we're okay there. We got plenty Navi data, which is wonderful. We could come over here, not to him. They don't like us yet either, but this fella might want to swap us a map. There's the word trade. I'm glad we learned that. Let's exchange some maps. And emergency cartographic data is a distress signal. We found that one ship. Let's see if we can buy one map and maybe get another ship. And maybe this one won't be too difficult to fix. Let's plot the route. No, we found a building, which is not necessarily a good thing for us. That's okay. We at least found one more thing. Let's just run over here, jump, burn. Let's go check out this other side. Now we've already gotten the backpack upgrade slot from here, so that's not going to do us any good. This guy had a $2 million gun. Oh, it's changed. Let's see what level it is. 9. There's 9 openings on it. It's a B range. It's better than what we've got because we only have 5, but we do not have the $420,000 for this right yet. So we're going to probably have to just decline that right now. But it's good to know it's there. Our multi-tool is okay. We're going to have to put the bolt caster on there at some point because we're going to run into something that wants to eat us like a Pop-Tart. And that's not going to be good. Plenty to run our manipulators. Our ship. Load up all our tritium in the ship. Our thrusters are empty. Load our thrusters. We're getting about 3 or 4 launches. So that's not really good. And then our exosuit is kind of full. We could move technology back 1. At this point, we could move this technology for the jetpack back here, because it'll be a while before we can really upgrade too many things. Life support we have to refill, so I wouldn't want to put that or that in the technology slots, because that's a little more difficult to get to. If we needed the space, we have the space, I would move our life support and our hazard protection back there. And we've got one cargo space open. I think we're gonna, where's that uranium? I think we're gonna put the uranium in our high capacity inventory, which frees up a spot there. And then I think we'll send that to the Starship. This battery can recharge our hazard protection, so we'll keep it. That's 5. Ferrite dust. Oxygen we're burning through. Sodium we're burning through. Let's put the copper. Oh, no, we don't have a high capacity slot. I thought we had one more. What did I do? Whoops, wrong button. Okay, let's see how we're doing here. We're okay. So, we got the map. We've looked at the gun. We can talk to people back there. They're going to want to help us set up a base. And then these little yellow things on the table have data on it, or sometimes it's the real small circles. And I didn't check the other side. I made a mistake, but I want to check these plants for free mats. Nothing there. Nothing there. See what we can get on this other side, and then go out in the world and see how it goes. We have not talked to this fella. No. Zulfamikir Yilkir. This guy might be possessed by a demon. Okay, not for me. Okay, I'm glad it's not for you. Okay, we're going to lose a little bit of rep because we were pushy. If we would have had anything like the Geknip or something, we could have given it to him. And then he would have been happier with us. He may not have told us a word, but he would have been happier. Okay, here's the other one I missed. More navigation data. And that's what drives our ability to summon our ships. So we always want to keep some of that on hand. I might have mentioned that before. Okay, let's see what we're supposed to be doing. Okay, the signal appears to be a set of coordinates on a distress ring. Follow the signal, look at source. Yeah, this has never gone bad, ever. Let's randomly follow a signal into the dark reaches of space and see how well that works for us. Nobody over there, nobody above us. So we're going to have to go find our base computer. That's the icy planet. Is that the Paradise planet? That's the contaminated planet. Okay, there's our planet. Now we should be far enough out that we can just zoom. So far, fairly productive. We talked to a bunch of guys and Learned a couple words. Found out that 16 is an important number. We made one little Gek dude angry at us. Now let's go back to base. I'm looking forward to when we finally get to the point that we do our next jump, so we can set up another base. Pull off, rotate a little bit, change our angle. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, right in the eye. And let's land without hitting the house. All right, we're back at the first base, and we're supposed to talk to our base computer. Traveler finds its wings, and I'm supposed to fly and... Ooh. Signal acquired. We'll make another one. I won't pick that up yet. We probably should pick it up. But I don't want to lose the space in my inventory. Okay, now wait. It's an extrasolar signal. And it's coming from up there. Okay. Well, let's go visit some people. Let's go see the people about the thing. Right up there. If you're having trouble hearing me, be sure to let me know, and we will change our microphone settings a little more for next time. But I haven't really said anything important in, like, let me see, I'm 50, like 35 years. Ooh, why would it try to send me there? I don't want to go there. I want to go here. Why is it sliding off of... Now it's just getting frustrating. So we'll have to get close and then come out of pulse and drop and go see what's on this wonderful... Oh yay, an icy planet. Slushies for everyone. All the things theory. Let's go here and see if we... I wonder if they have a slushy machine. That would make it easier. And that way we wouldn't have to worry about someone eating yellow snow. There we go. Now we're a little more on target there, eh? Let's just boost on down there to Planet Hoth here. Oh, goodness. Now, where... Okay, you see, you can barely see it on this planet. We want to hit that little blue spot because then we won't need to do anything, burn any of our launcher fuel taken off. Like a glove. Man, I'm betting somebody lost their pilot's license over this. It's just a scratch. It'll buff out. Yeah, I don't think this is going to buff out at all. Guns for the stars take flight. Ooh, hyperdrive. We're doing well. We're okay. We can make the chromatic metal, and we've got 2 of the 5 microprocessors. So that's not bad. And it's a little chilly. Now, if we look through here, that shows there's a cargo pod over there. If we whip out our smoke wagon here, mining beams should work. Normally, we can run in here and warm up. And these require special things. What does this need? A superconductor of sodium. Yeah, let's repair that. Oh, we got a warp cell. Bonus. And we got radiation leak. Not good, but not good, but bad, but worse. Now, if we look through here, there's something buried over here and something buried over there. We can dig them up, but we're going to get radiationed every time we do. And then there's something over here. Let's blast open the doors. We'll give up a little more of our... Wow, I missed it. Good form, really rough on the landing. He's going to have to wait until the next Olympics. And this wants more sodium. Antimatter housing, which is a good thing to have. Definitely not good to get radiation leaks. There's usually one out here somewhere. Right over here. But we'd have to use a terrain manipulator to dig deep and make sure we could get in and we could get right back out. Let's hop in our ship before we freeze to death. Let's go here, Starship. Let's move the tritium. And let's click here. No. A hyperdrive. That's not a problem. We've got the copper. We got 2 of the boards, so we have to buy 3 boards. I think we're pretty close. We should have enough. We gotta make the... Making money guide. Making money. Making money. Okay, those are good ways to make money. Apparently we need to learn about base construction. Buried technology modules are good. Portable technology, we have one of those. Upgrades in crafting, refining. That's good to know. Oh, make some discoveries here. The analysis visor. So we can rename or upload your discoveries and earn nanites. So we'll do that. We'll upload them for the money, of course. Planetary chart, it explains the different ones there. Terrain manipulator. Space stations. Okay, we've looked at everything kind of. It's negative 71 degrees. Let me hop out and see if there's any good minerals like right near us. That's buried. What's this up there? 581 away. Dioxide, 269. 457. 335. That's not bad. Buried technology. There's some birdie things or something running around over there. Yeah, let's find what we need in not an icebox. I appreciate the cold more than most people, but apparently the dude in the spaceship does not like it very much. This is a cloudy planet, and it's got copper, paraffinium, cobalt. Let's aim for one of these larger continents. There's an abandoned building there, too. Let's run over here and see if we can find something interesting. All right, let's burn and pivot. If this building has got sentinels around it, that's not going to be fun. Do we see any sentinels flying? I don't. Oh, yeah, this is not a good place, but it's not bad for us. There won't be sentinels there, but we do not want to shoot any of the little green eggs. We'll save and chart. The green eggs spawn some not happy stuff that's very difficult to survive at an extremely low level. So we don't want to shoot or damage the eggs in any way. Forgotten terminal. Let's take an eyeball here. Ooh, goop. Analyze the log. Maybe there's something good there. Okay, what did we get? Oh, we got some nanites. That's always good. Free money. We got a couple of these here. More ammo. More money. That's even better. Okay, health's at maximum, which is good for us. Nothing in there. It's just, this whole place just feels kind of icky. Let's look and see if there's anything sitting around the backside. Do not mess with the purple eggs. Note to self. Okay, there's nothing here for us. Let's see, what's this? Okay, they are flying north, so north is a good thing for us to know. And I think, is this carbon right here? It's saying hazardous flora over here. Well, let's see if we can mine this. Condensed carbon, good for us. What do we have on the big rock here? Ferrite and facium. Those flowers would improve our jump height, but we're not interested in that yet right this second. What is this blue thing? I don't know. Okay, let's look over the hill and see if we see anything worthwhile. There's dioxide. There's more carbon down there. Oh, what's the cobalt? Technology module. We'll get those later. Little flying birdie things. Well, I would think we don't have anything right here on top of us, and that's fine. We saw those ships flying north, and I just saw a ship flying south. I would say let's jump up and roll to our left and go see what's north. Watch out for that tree. All right. I'm kind of figuring there'd be something close to the not good place we just left, but I'm not seeing too awfully much, and nothing's popping up on our HUD. Oh, I got something on the HUD out there. There we go. Another unknown building. Okay. Well, hopefully this is a good unknown building. But that remains to be seen because it's unknown. Let's run over there. Is it a building? No. It's just one of the waypoints. It looks like there's some other stuff sitting down there. We'll land right here. Temperature's fine. I saw this. That makes up for a little of what we spent at the downed freighter. See how we're doing here. Did it find us anything new? Yes, it did. A minor settlement. That could work well for us. Um, that's west, so that's good. Is there anything right here? Nothing right on top of us. Paraffinium isn't overly necessary yet. Humming sacks are money. Oh, there's another one of those. Let's go get that one. And there's stuff off to the right I didn't see. Woohoo! Milestone. Right, gotta love the milestones. Oh yeah, I was heading over here. Is that a mean kill me animal? Juvenil's camera. No, it's not. So we're still doing well. We haven't found a wanna murder me animal yet. The longer we go without that, the overall happier we will be. It's very difficult to play the game when things are trying to chew your face off. For some odd reason, I don't know why. What's that? That's a broken machine out there? That might give us something good. Okay, what I was looking for, I just kind of found. I saw that thing for the humming sack, and I was looking to see if there was an opening to get underground and maybe find it. Whatever that is, we'll scan in. Um, a little bit of water, cave marrow. Deep underground. I don't think the water's going to be a negative issue, so that's fine. What's this made of? It's cobalt. Um, those are cobalt, little mushroomy things. Let's go uphill and look for humming sacks. Not seeing them. Oh yeah, there they are. They're blending in. Right there. I'm glad I found it. Oops. Toxins. Where is it? Right here. Well, we'll have to be careful. That'll help. I didn't even see that thing. Humming sacks. That's money right there. We've got to go buy the motherboard, microprocessor motherboards. That was a snee moment. And these albumin pearls are worth good money, so we won't pay for those microprocessors with our money. We will sell these first and pay for them with somebody else's money, which is always way better. What is this blue? That's just art. That's cobalt. I was wondering if we were going to get lucky and there'd be several more in here. 3 will do. But, you know, more is better. What's this? And our perseverance has paid off. A little spelunking. We found a nice little clutch of the humming sacks. That was a good find for us indeed. We came out of that. Let's run over here. Okay, that looks like about the end of this cave system. Now, our ship is 160 odd. So let's do this. Let's do this. No kill eye. Sorry. It's funny in my head. And boom. That worked out well for us as well because we came back almost on top of our ship. Save us a little bit of effort. We already looted that. We've got to go buy microprocessors. And let's hop in the ship. Boom, kitty. Meow. Anyway. Wow, that wasn't crazy at all. We've got 45,000 in albumin pearls and microprocessors. They're only 2,000 a piece. So we have turned a tidy profit. Meow. Yes, I'd like to sell these pearls, right meow? I mean, right meow, right meow. So let's hit thrusters, pull our nose up a little bit there. It flagged the space station for us, which is easy because this should lock in on it. Once we break planetfall. And in 23 seconds, we can get our processors, and then we have enough copper, I believe, for the chromic material. And we found that free antimatter capsule fuel, so we can install and jump right this minute. And I'm kind of thinking this is solid for us. We've got a decent start going, but the game's not designed for us just to stay here forever. And I would research a little bit more and try to get completes on several of the planets. We have a base set up with a portal, so wherever we end up, and then, like, if we do a jump, will work for our benefit, because if it's crappy, we'll just go to the space station, get the expansion slot for our gear from there, and then walk through the portal and come back to our base and work from here some more. We should be okay. I think we'll be okay. And we've talked to all these fellers too, so we're not getting ahead much. This is the starter system for us, so we could benefit maybe a little bit from getting rowdy. Okay, $93,000 worth of albumin pearls later, and we're ahead of the curve because we need to buy microprocessors, and boy, they are marked up. But thankfully, even if we buy the 3 we need, we still turned a profit just on the albumin pearls. Yeah, let's just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy it. Refine chromatic metal. I don't know if I can refine it up here, though. Woohoo! Milestone. I need to make like something that every time we hit a milestone we hear a yeah. Good, good. Woohoo! I heard that. So let's go here. Our starship. Where's that? Where we put the motor? Right there. There's that. We can fix this. Let's click this. I've never tried, so this will be new, to see if I could pull. No, it's not letting me. I can't pull out the refiner right here. My, what a nice little ship you have there. If only we could just, like, steal it from you. That's a B-rate 18+4. That's a sharp-looking ship. Maybe. Let's see if he has anything interesting. Okay, then he wants to do some sales. And he would sell a ship, but we do not have that kind of cash. But let's see what he's got to sell. Same price. Wiring looms. Dirty bronze. I didn't know. He doesn't have any chromatic metal. Let's see what we can sell him. I don't want to part with my uranium or oxygen or carbon or the jelly. The batteries aren't worth anything. Wait. No, once we can make antimatter, then we can make our next thing of fuel with this housing. Condensed carbon. Okay, he doesn't have anything. Let's look at how much his ship costs. I say it's a B rate 18+4, $2.5 million. $1.4 million. Okay. Well, he has a hyperdrive already, but he doesn't have it fueled. And it's not bad. It beats our numbers significantly. Whang. I heard a whang. Okay, let's run over here. That's not what I meant to do. Whang. Give me just a second. I'm hearing whanging in my ears. Okay, I could have avoided looking at that. Unfortunately, we're closest to the icy planet. But I'm of a mind to return to our base. I know it's a little bit longer flight, but we're established there. We've got cobalt nearby that is a reasonably priced item. So we could refine, and while we're refining, I could mine that cobalt, and then we would have it in our inventory and potentially be able to make a few dollars off of it. Okay. burning in. We're coming in a little bit hot. Might want to step on the brakes. So there's that cobalt. That'll work. That'll be fine. Okay, let's get our tech portable. Set that up. Let's get some fuel. Condensed carbon goes farther. Click here. Let's turn. I think it's 2 to 1. Yes, it is. So let's turn 200 of this. It has begun. Oh. Then we'll run up here with our manipulator. I forgot about that dip in there. Such a pretty blue. As we get farther along, we'll have to add a landing pad to our base, so we're not wasting fuel jumping, launching off of our own base and our launch thrusters. But by then, maybe we'll have an upgrade in place that recharges our thrusters. Oh, I figured this would have been done. Oh, close. So that was good timing on our part. Quick transfer into the ship. Quick transfer into the starship. Let's see what we're supposed to do first. Let's click this. Click that. Oh, I got it right. Oh, we only needed 125. So I got it wrong. Our pulse engine needs fuel. Tritium is easy to come by. This needs fuel, and we found that warp cell at the freighter. So right this minute, we could jump. Let me see if we can make antimatter. No, we cannot. So the problem would be is if we jump, we can't jump again until we make antimatter. And we don't have the wherewithal to make antimatter yet. Okay, objective complete. Let's look at our guide and see what our log and see what the log says. Construct hyperdrive. Okay. I think it wants us to jump. I don't remember. Let's pick that up. What am I binging for? Craft warp drive. I'm binging. Find antimatter recipe. Okay, follow the signal and locate a source of antimatter to create warp fuel. So there's a signal somewhere here. Successfully installed. Return to the ship. Okay, we return to the ship. Oh, Well, it's not empty. Y'all saw me put fuel in there. Man. Oh, planetary scan from orbit. I'm stupid. I knew that. I hear something that's new. Did I literally just take off from a planet? Oh, okay. I was going to say, if it's on the planet right where I was, there shouldn't have been any interference. But hey, we're doing good here. Man, we just can't catch a break. It always wants to go somewhere other than where we want to go. It's okay, that'll get us close. We're doing okay. We've got an hour, just over an hour in, and we made progress significantly. We've got our hyperdrive, which is our key to the galaxies. Ease, ease, ease. Okay, we're close enough. There should be enough disparity between. Whoa, whoa, dude. Ah, I scratched the paint. Little buff out. It's okay. There we go. We're locked in. Okay, let's see what we got down here. Um, nice. It's like a little igloo. But there's no free landing spot, of course. So we'll just have to pay to stay. Well, we'll have to use fuel to take off. Huh. Another not happy place. I tell ya. We have space in our exo. Tools okay. I'm gonna dump this in there, add some more there. Well, I guess we gotta come in here and visit. Ugh. These places always feel so icky. Okay, we got the blueprint. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Well, golly. Apparently, I made enough chromatic metal that we can make some antimatter. So let's do that right now while the doing's good. Click here, antimatter. We've got the housing, so we can click here, warp cell. And we need more condensed carbon. Well, we can condense carbon, that's not a problem. To make another one, but we have at least one. We have one in there and we have one in our inventory. So we could, by theory, jump wherever we end up. If it were junky, then we could turn around and land at the station and port back here, or we could make another jump. And we're doing well on the free stuff here. So that's good for us again. So we're still doing very, very well. Evil little weird yucky stuff laying on the ground. Let's see. Oh, sweet Googa Mooga. How do I know? No. That's not even kind of creepy looking with the multi-leveled weird thing. Hide menu. And there's a screenshot. That's a pretty good picture. Although, it is a nice action photo. There we go. That was worth walking around here for, because I didn't notice that coming in. So I guess we'll go over there and see what's the what. Maybe we can sell our cobalt over there and make some money. What's over there? Salt. There's a copper not far from the ship, so let's jump in our ship and recharge our protection. And it is night. We might want to just hang out for a few minutes. And then go. What am I looking at straight ahead? I don't know. We might want to go check out the copper deposit, because copper is used all over the place for everything. It would not hurt us to have a little more, since I use most of it to make the chromatic metal. I think we need to check out what's directly ahead of us too. That seems like a good plan. Do we agree? Is it a good plan? Ooh. It's a good plan. Okay. Let's see if I can do something here, since it's difficult to hear me. I don't know if I can do this on the fly or not, so if it makes a difference, please tell me. Okay, we made a change. Okay, I don't know. That doesn't look like it's sending. Oh, well, because I'm an idiot. Hang on. Let me click here and then click here. Okay, let's see if that made a difference. If you can hear me a little more clearly now. Let's look at our voice meter and see what it's doing. Are we sending? No, we're not sending. I don't know why we're not sending.
You're a lot lower for me, Ghost.
Am I better
I can
now?
barely hear you. You are better now, but I can hear myself on your stream.
Okay, well, it'll just have to be a work in progress. I'll have to get a little rowdy and see what setting is just enough off. Okay, we changed things back to the way they were. Okay, so we'll go with what we have right now. And then I'll see if I can turn my mic up later, because I tried to turn it up in settings and for some odd reason it would let me adjust, but it would not let me apply the changes. So it was, yeah. Anyway, we're good. It is negative 71.3 degrees here, so the Tactical Yeti in me is quite happy, but the space person I'm running around in apparently has one of the cheap spacesuits that doesn't have a heater. So I don't know why that is, but then again, we don't know where this fella came from. So I was going to see if it warmed up any, because it's getting a little lighter, but it just doesn't seem to be. So it's getting colder, actually. That's no good. Let's go grab this before we freeze solid. Okay, that wasn't near the mother load of copper I figured we could get. Then I saw this over here, and this is just a little unusual. Oh, those are the poison bag things. Right here. They don't like us. They try to murder us every single time. And we're freezing. Let's get this third one. And then maybe we can duck in the cave and see if there's more pearls, albumin pearls in there or not. No, we didn't get quite so lucky. It is warmer in here though, but it isn't helping us too much. Wait a minute. Relics 140 meters that way, so I was right. We just have to, and then we'll run down in, and let's run across here. We should be getting closer. The not freezing to death thing is a good thing. 44 more meters. I was going to say, we should end up in a crevasse. There's a little bit of good there. Okay. We need this. Oh, this is money. Hopefully we didn't come all the way under here just for that one little cube. And it's not even a Rubik's. Nope, we're lucky. Here we go. Here's a little more money. I don't remember that these are more expensive than albumins, but you know, we got 5 of them. That'll make us a little bit of cashola. There's some copper that way. We're looking for that right there. There should be another one. Because we came out and came around the corner. So this would be the direction that we were going to travel if we didn't come around the corner. Let's see if we can find some more. Because, yeah. Wow, it's like skiing under here. Did you see me totally take that sick ramp, dude? We're okay though, so that's fine. Wait. Little cobalt. Like totally, dude. Cobalt and salt, and that's poison ball thing right there. We've got to kill it to continue forward. Little oxygen out of it. That's good for us. Thinking there might be a couple more in here. But, well, there should have been, but this doesn't go up and around, so. This is a very unique cave system. Oh, it does go around. Right here. I wonder what's over there. Let's get out our universal key. Nope, nothing good in there. Silver and salt. F8A or whatever they call it. Poison on the ceiling's not good. I'm thinking that water is going to be like kill yourself cold. So we can't really sojourn too much under the water. But we can analyze. Oxygen and cytophosphate. Okay. That's interesting in its own way. Salt and oxygen. Let me see if we... Yeah. That water's way too cold. No swimming. Now we've kind of got to work our way back towards our ship without getting poisoned or dead. Yes, the more we run, the quicker we burn our life support, but these hills are extreme. Like totally, man, they're very extreme, like Mondo. We'll head back up here where we found these other cubes and move forward and try to just burrow our way through and down as needed. That's poison stuff right there. Well, that works out very well for us. We're back out in the cold, but we ended up right on our ships. So let's go try to sell that stuff over there. I haven't seen like anything of like super awesome value. Frost crystals, we'll need those later. And the copper deposit was really kind of puny. So I'm not too interested in getting crazy there. Did we open these over here? No, we didn't. And I didn't trigger this either. Crap. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go. Maybe there's something good in here. Little nanites, some oxygen, some condensed carbon, which we need to make more antimatter. Now we're going to jump in here before we get dead. Our life support is a little hinky-dink. Let's add some oxygen to that. That's good. Our starship's okay. I think we have enough to make... Yeah, we can make... Wait a minute, I can make these. I've got enough to make one of those. And I got enough to make one of those. But let's see, can we move this? Yes, we can. We can make another of those. Make one more of those. Oh, no, apparently not. I'm out of ferrite dust. Okay, well, let's go see the weird thing on the horizon. We saw one the other day, but it was a different color than this. It was a reddish color. Well, it wasn't reddish, it was red. And there wasn't a circle hanging above it. It was more angular, like an actual docked ship. So, yeah, let's come check this out. This should be pretty good. Wow, that guy flies like me. He just burnt right in and slammed on the brakes. Like a glove. What is this? What's it? An internet expanding unit or Wi-Fi? Let's see this guy that's standing over here. If we can just sell him those cubes we picked up. Let's see what he... Always buy first. Check, see what he's got. Oh, he's been into the GECnet. And there's Starship launch fuel. It's super expensive. Let's sell him those cubes. Where'd those cubes go? There they are. Okay, 65,000. We'll take that every day of the week. No. And we'll leave him alone. That is a B rate 21, so that's a multi-billion-dollar ship. And we don't need to sell anything. We don't have anything to sell, really. But we have nothing to turn in either. Guy. Drugs are bad and guy. I'm not seeing anything I just cannot live without here. Okay. Let's go with a GEC symbol. Federation. Okay. Okay, let's get inside here. See if he's got anything good. We can't hire him. We don't have the stuff. We're not far enough along yet. So we can't help this guy, but it's good to know that they're here as well. Um, we'll move forward with that in the future, but farther along the line, probably not in our first base. We'll learn another word here. Technology. And its installation. Not a bad word. Planetary Archive. I don't think we have anything for this. Okay, good word. Good word. Let's decrypt this archive. Oh, they're upset at the Vikings still. Okay. Okay, well. Okay. Let's see here. Um, huh. Okay. We are still making good progress. Only an hour and a half. And finding this place was a bonus as well. And we learned another couple new words, which was good. And there's doesn't seem to be anything we can just snatch up and go with. We sold those extra cubes we had. And we bought out their ferrite dust so we can make another housing. So if we go here, we can click on this and craft more, and now we have plenty. Not really. We've got enough for a couple of jumps. But the materials aren't that difficult, so we can hit this. Oops, we bumped their pretty little stuff. Says launch into space to test interstellar systems. Okay. Okay, quick menu, galaxy map. Okay, that is where we are. Life form, no filter. And there's a path plotted, but are we really a beaten path kind of peoples? I don't know. I would like to look and see what's, just a little off. They might be keeping me on path, though. That's an owned system. We've got a number of planets there. 5. A Perk, a Perk Ratuksu 1. Let's see what it says. It's a Vy'keen race, so that's not a bad thing necessarily. Or they want us to jump to another Gek place, Usaic, and it's only got 3 planets on it. One of them's probably in the Goldilocks zone. I don't know if I want to jump there yet. I'm certain that we have enough to jump there and jump back, and we can portal back if we had to. And that would be fine. Another Vy'keen system. It's a 3-planet system, but it's got a secondary. The second ring out, you have a planet with moons orbiting around it. And it does have water. And it looks like it's got 2 moons orbiting around that second planet. That's kind of interesting to me. If at the very least there'll be I'm thinking since the Vy'keen are there will be a space station that we can get a slot for our backpack. It'll probably cost us 20,000. I don't know. There's 2 planets that we found that didn't have signals blocking their stuff. So, I'm kind of interested in this one. So, we're going to warp to it. And we've got 2 more full warp cells in the little ship's inventory. There's a new space station that we have not seen. Warp fuel is depleted. Searching, searching, searching. I have a fuel source in my... do we want guidance to the fuel source? Let's say yeah. Okay, this is a Paradise Planet. All right. Okay, hostile's not good for us. So, hostile ships are approaching. There is the space station right here, so ollie ollie oxen free. All we got to do is boot for the space station. I'm quite positive his ship is superior to mine, and that's what Viking do or fight. So, you can't kill me if I'm in the space station. And I wouldn't pay that guy to stay away from me if I tried. Our weapons aren't that strong. That's true, but if we start paying pirates, then that's just a whole bad thing. I'm on the wrong side. Um, 1 minute you're paying pirates not to shoot you out of the sky, and the next thing you're giving up your cargo and stuff to not be harassed, and no. That's fine. Let's go cargo. Okay, that's a little expensive. So we're going to have to upgrade here instead, I guess. That's a slot. That's not the slot I wanted, but it's the slot I can afford, which is the lesser of the evils. We'll take what we can get. Five open slots. That's not bad. The Starship, it's just the photon cannons are so not good. Hyperdrive. Wait a minute. We're missing. No, we're not. There they are. We have 3 warp cells. So I can refill that without a problem. So it wasn't the Paradise Planet, it was the chunky planet from behind the Paradise Planet. That is interesting. That's a fuel source? That's news. A little radiation. We can learn a new word right here. Okay. Should be at least one more. Here it is. Okay, milestone. Yay! This is causing us to eat some rads. An interloper. That's what they always call you. Interloper. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Traveler, is it friend? Okay. Oh, they gave me a warp cell. That's so awesome. I only had to get radiation poison to get free fuel. Let's recharge there a little bit. Okay, we've recovered. Let's look and see if there's anything super nearby other than mean little flying things. Oh, come on. I was right on there. That we can get our little grips on. Oh, no. Did you guys see that? That's a big old thing stomping around over there. Okay, well, we're lucking out so far because no bite your face off things are being scanned. Which is good. What is this over here? We've got 7 minutes to critical exposure, so we can afford to scan a few things. And it's money. So it's kind of worth it to turn the stuff in and to scan the stuff and turn it in and make a little bit of money. I kind of use it like a savings account. The stuff I scan, I don't turn in until I have a bunch, and then it usually, is because I've got money issues or I need to buy some stuff or something. A lot of silver. There's copper 509. I truthfully don't want to stay. Well, wait a minute. Natural burial site. Hold X to tag. I've got 7 minutes. I can run there. Oh no, that's on the other side of that crevasse. So let's get our ship and go check out that natural burial site, because stuff in those are sometimes worth money. So we're going to partake of a little grave robbing. But first, let's turn our mining beam on. Okay. So about the time we get good and up, we're going to come over here and land. Ancient bones. Ancient bones. Chip bones. So maybe we did okay. Let's get in here. Let's look at them. That's a little bit of money. Oh, right there's a payday. So that's awesome. We got a warp cell that we can put in a starship. I never put all my fuel in the engine normally, because if you sell a ship, you sell the fuel in the ship. And that always doesn't work well. So we don't want to do that. Okay, that recharged. Let me kind of eyeball and see if we can see. This has been a little bit of profit. The only bad thing about the bones are they don't stack. So you can only pick up one per open slot. Ferrite, dust, and uranium. You can't say no to that. Uranium is launcher fuel. All these little ones. Ferrite dust makes the casings. Okay, let's see here. This is what over there? Sac venom. I don't have the glove yet for it. Natural burial site. 244 yards that way. Or 23 yards this way. Did we already get these? I thought we already got these. Maybe not. Oh, I guess not. We'll take them. Thought I saw. Oh, I got them. They're 229 yards. Okay, that looks fairly straightforward. We can summon our ship, I guess. We're doing well. I've got room. Awesome. Curious bones. We've got some money in bones. That's sac venom. This is not altogether, I mean, the radiological issue is a little not fun. But this has not been a bad find. Wait, there's more 800 meters that way. So let's summon our ship because that'll save us exposure. And then we'll fly to that next one. And that'll give us enough time to recharge. Our protection, and then I can, when I land, I'll shift because I think my bag is full. We've got 2. No, it's not full, but these don't stack, so we can move 2 over. And we're really close. That's not bad. A little bit of paper. There's another one right here, though. Oh, goody. So we've got some... I would say let's run over here. Let's get in. No, wrong way. Let's look at our discoveries. At Caleta, we're going to change that. To the bone tone because it's a lot of money in bones we found. If we come back, this could fund our first ship easily. So that's 100,000. That's another. We got almost $1 million just in those 2. That would make $1 million, $1.6 million, $1.8 million. Yeah, that's. We might want to go sell the stuff and lighten our load a little bit and then come back and maybe get rowdy. Let me see if there's anything else right around us that just is money. Humming sacks. Those are bank, but it'd be kind of a waste of anything over 5 or 8 in a stack. You'd have to get rid of. And the bones. There's a lot of humming sacks right here. I wish we could mark this place. Because this is awesome. Well, I mean, we could throw a base computer down if we could build one. Can we build one? I don't have the chromatic metal for it. But we've got copper. We could make chromatic. Unless I can find some copper. Uranium. Uranium. Oh, hello. Uranium there. It marked it there, so it's underneath that. Copper's 1,000 meters away. Let's go make some money. We gotta build this computer. And then I'll just burn the copper I have. I'm just noticing the other things of money right here. Unless that's a not friendly critter over there. Okay, well, we found this. This is a fortunate find for us. That's for sure. It's not the best planet, but would be saved from a bunch of it if we built a base here. And if our base is near where those humming eggs are, humming sacks, we would know where to come right back to land and take advantage of that. And that's a pretty tight concentration from what I've ever seen. So that's going to play well for us. I was thinking we were pushing the 2-hour mark and I would take a mulligan and we would stop right here. But like with No Man's Sky, a good find like this can inspire you to want to stay longer. So we will stay for a little while longer. Our protection keeps falling, and that's not good. Let's use normal carbon. Let's put the copper in there. And while this works, we're just going to jump in here to recharge our basics. All right, let me get a drink. And what we can do is we can, I've done it before, quick transfer to the XO. We can, hang on, base computer. No, hang on, I want to be right. Okay, now I'm seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 of them right around here. So let's put the base computer right here. I've done it before. We're going to throw down a base computer. We're going to claim it. And now we'll be able to find this exact spot without too much trouble at all because it's a base now. And then once we come back, if we loot this clean, we can only... Oh, inventory is full. Why is it... Oh, this is not good. Oh, I got geodes. Um, I forgot what I was going to say. I'm so banged in the brain. We can launch up, sell these bones, come right back here, grab the humming sacks, or since we're in this vague area, we would know we could spiral out from this particular point and try and find more bones. The thing is we've found a pretty penny's worth already, and I would like nothing better than to find 10 or $20 million worth of bones. That would only at the best possible bone at the half a million mark. That wouldn't be impossible. I haven't done it. I'll be honest. I've found like I just now, and one other time in my bigger game, I've found like 10 bones in like a 300 by 300 space, but never have two of them been worth a quarter to a third to half a million dollars. As much as I would like to find $10 million worth, I would like to find enough to upgrade our multi tool to make us a force to be. I'm an idiot. We cannot fly without the radiations, which is why I hit that uranium. I forgot where we were at. Did they just tell me not enough fuel in the thruster? Oh, I was freaking out. Now we can't dally because dude doesn't like us. That was out in space. But what we can do. Hang on. Okay, we got coordinates. Wait a minute. And they're on Paradise Planet. That's awesome. Wait. We're doing good. That was a good call to jump here. Especially if we can make some money on these bones real quick. We've got enough for one of those nice multi-tools that we had seen. We could portal back and go buy it out the space station. It's only a B-rate item, though. But it would be worth the upgrade. It would give us plenty of room to improve. Okay, let's see what they say stuff is worth. 71, 105. What? Seems like they're low ball. Hang on, let me check. The purple is 459. or 368. So let's sell. That's not too bad. We're taking a little hit, but I want that money. And we're going to go back and get the eggs, the humming sacks, and we're going to go back and we're going to get the some more bones. It'll be okay. I think we crossed a milestone. We're at 1.4 million. That one ship we saw that was 1.4 million, we could have upgraded to. But at this point, rename that planet. We already did, but I mean, it's like our Walmart now. We're going to go back and we're going to pull some more off of it and see. Oh, I've got enough now. Hang on. No, I already bought it. I was going to say, we have enough now that we could pay for that expansion slot, but I'd already paid for that one expansion slot. But our next location, we will for sure. Ooh. Journey milestone. Milestone. Wow, that dude almost hit us with his ship. All right. What is this? That's a C rate, 16 plus 3. This is a V-24 shuttle. You know, as much as I want to upgrade what we got, I want to get back to planet side. And I want to dig up some more stuff. I love it. Now the signal is on that one, and the base is over there. It is a little bit of an inconvenience to slingshot around the one planet for the other, but the money doesn't bother me at all. There's some work we can do here for sure. Let's land. Let's see if there are any more bones nearby first. Well, let's go grab this first. What is that? Deuterium plant. Okay, these are all those. Now there is a copper out here a piece. Hang on, let's look where we are versus. We set this there. It turned towards us, kind of. So cargo drop, buried cache. Silver. There's copper deposit, 210 that way. Wait, let's make sure. Yeah, our thrusters are filled. If your thrusters aren't filled, I do not believe you can summon your ship to you. Come over here and grab this. We're going to need it. For a kind of a junky place, it's actually turning out to be pretty decent for us. Was hoping we would find, oh, that looks like an okay deposit. Was hoping we'd find, oh, there's more bones that way. So we'll summon our ship and then we'll fly off that way because we can always come back to our location. Because it's marked. Now this makes up for all that copper we burned up making chromatic. I wonder if they pulled chromatic metal out of the index. If were they letting us make it with copper. I'll have to look into that. Oops, weapon charge depleted. It's not good. I hear something crunching in the grass over by us. I'm hoping it's not going to take a bite out of us and say, oh, you taste like chicken. Even though this planet's a little harsh, there should be... well, I mean, if we have to go to the Paradise Planet, we could. I was going to say there should be a trading post or an outpost or something. There's another one over there. All right. I think I'm going to continue just trying to... I know it's a waste of mats, but we're getting silica all over the place when we're doing this. Milestone! So it's not really costing us any to do this. And we're not wasting uranium, even though this is a lot of it here. We're not wasting uranium beckoning our ship to us. 857. 600. What in the world? That is not my ship. I have never seen a ship just appear like that before.
Radiation protection falling.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I appreciate it, but I cannot buy anything with the word suspicious in front of it. This guy's a no, no. I can't give this guy a chunk of my nanites and have him just rip me off. Nope. Sorry. Can't do it. We would have paid good money, and on my luck, it would have been a C rate item that we paid 3 or 4 times over premium for. Oh. Well, this is fortunate. This is awesome. Let's see what we got here. Okay. No, that I was thinking. Well, let's go here. Let's gain a little altitude because I might have been cutting a little low. Okay, now we're back on track. This has worked very well for us as a plan. We've taken very little damage whatsoever. Our systems have been able to recharge. Okay, yeah, I don't know what this is. Oh, I know what that is. Berry technology module. Yeah, we want that. Salvage data is worthwhile. I was thinking, let's come over here. Yeah, we're gonna have to get closer to this mountain. Well, that works for us. Let's recharge while we're here. Oh, we're close to recharge anyway. Let's recharge. We need some carbon. We need, yeah. Please be worth money. Well, that's okay. I got turned around. Let's pop out. And then there was that one that was near us. It should be off to one side just a little bit. What is this? What is this? Oh, that's the ship. That's the direction we came from. Wait, is that my ship? Yeah. So we should be able to find another set of bones. Right there it is. Although I don't know if that's it. That seems a little far out. I don't know. But I think we're going to take the Underground Express. Take the tube. Well, make a tube and run out here and I'm okay if we have to burrow up. I just don't want to keep taking damage if I can avoid it. It saves us mats. It's saving us fuel for our thrusters. There's another one over there. So this is working out for us. We can dawdle just a little bit because we're finding stuff. still don't like being outside, but that still works. The one that was 900 some off, we probably gone too far out of the range. And we're still doing good on radiation over time. Would say that maybe we want to shoot up a little bit over to here. Square up just a little bit. Maybe rise just a little bit. And that gives us bones right there. And bones right there. That was a double score. And then that's 591 right there. Nothing there. Technology. I know this isn't the prettiest thing to look at, but if nothing else, hopefully it's unique enough problem solving. And I don't do this on every planet, but we're making money here, so it's kind of frugal not to waste money running our thrusters or refilling our protection. It doesn't cost much, but this is also kind of a uniquely easy way to move around. It might take us a little long, and we may not be getting to see the sights, but we're already up a little bit. Let's look and see. So far, we're up. We're going to have to call the ship on the next one anyway, because we don't have storage. We're up 150, 260,000 bucks. We're up. That's not bad in any language. Silica powder. I thought I had 4 slots. I don't. So we'll have to call the ship to us to put extra stuff, the 3 we have in the ship, and then move out smartly and try and make some more money. I'm thinking I maybe messed up at the last one and I didn't get everything. And that frightens me because I don't like... Oh, weapon chart. I should have checked it while we were there. Wrong one. Let's try this. There we go. I do dumb all the time, but at least it's funny dumb. And at least it's not you doing dumb. So, I mean, I'll laugh at myself. Then I just heard ships. Okay. He's over that direction, so would say let's try and get a little under the pale. And then, no. Wow. That's fine. We're going to take a little damage, but we're not dawdling. Wait. That's 845 off to the right. I'm not finding any more. What is that? Ferrite dust and uranium. There's more humming sacks. So this is humming sacks, whether you are not aware, are a byproduct of an environment that's a little out of whack. If it's a toxic planet, you have a real good chance of there being humming sacks. If it's a radiation planet, which there is a difference between the two, just small amount, but if it's a radiation planet, you have a chance for humming sacks. If I've seen, I believe it was hot planets, I was able to locate some as well. Ooh, what is this? That's copper. It's just screaming, harvest me. Well, I don't know that it's actually screaming that, but that's what I heard in my head when I saw it, so I thought it was it. Maybe it wasn't it. Wait a minute, what are these? Ferrite, dust, and uranium. Anyway, so when I have a place that potentially has humming sacks, I am usually very happy because that's a reliably decent chunk of income, and I think humming sacks are necessary crafting ingredient somewhere along the line. I forget at this precise moment. So humming sacks are a boon, but the archaeology bone thing is, it can potentially be a much bigger boom because if you find one of the purples like you saw, you can get $500,000. And I read somewhere when I was checking into it, because it surprised me, that people had logged, what they had gotten out of their bones, and it was noticeably more. So I haven't even found the end all be all best one yet. There's here's an open humming sack right here. No, it's a grawberry. Okay, well that's awesome. I'm not going to collect the grawberry because we're limited on space. Okay, so now we need a flat surface, and that, oh, is that a bad thing? No, okay. We are going to land our ship right there. And then we're going to step in the shade. And we should still be close enough from the ship to transfer. So we can get 4 more bones. I'm seeing ancient bones right there. Those are probably not going to be worth a whole lot. What is that tracking? Humming sacks. That is not too far away. But while the ship is here, I'm going to jump in and fully recharge and take a few minute pause for the cause, stretch just the neck a little bit. Maybe get a little bit of a sip of the Diet Mountain Dew here, Ray. Okay, so the bone hunt is working well for us, which is wonderful. In the beginning, I mean, it's always so difficult to make money. Wait, there's gold and silver. I don't have either. Okay. There's salvage data, which is good, and we're burning those up, which is good. It's always so difficult in games to make money, so I'm very much fan of if you... Wait a minute. That was not the direction we were going to travel. There's one over there, but there's one right here. Be good, be good, be good. Yeah, yellowed bones. Yellow bones. Like yellow bones. I might have made a mistake on one of the other sites by being under the earth. I might have missed one. I don't think I would have, but I might have. And since we are still this close to the ship, I'm going to go ahead and kick. How did we get 2? We got 2 time worn bones from that. Or I made a mistake. Interesting. Well, I guess I'm gonna just have to, we're gonna move this technology up here. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna grab the rocket launcher. We're gonna move it over there. We're gonna grab the hyperdrive that's empty. Yeah, never mind. We're gonna grab the hyperdrive that's empty, and we're gonna put it in a technology slot. Our deflectors on our ship, pulse engine. Pulse engine for now, we're going to stick here. And that will give us 4 more slots for stuff, so I can move this last set of bone to the starship, and I can put this, what else? We're not using paraffinium, so we'll stick that on the starship. I got my 3 cargoes. There's no uranium. Let's stick the hydrogen jelly on it. We have 1 spot left, so that was a good catch on our part. Where's this next one? It's 6:52. Let's see if I see anything else in blip. No. Since I've tagged it, let's just go ahead and take the quicker route to this next one. It's not going to hurt us too much. Oh, hey, you see that little blue thing off to the side there, don't you, eh? I wonder what that is. Is that a trading post? No, it would be unknown building, but that could bode well for us. I can't see it from here, but it's fairly close to where we're going to land, so let's take a land right here. I didn't want to land right on top because if there's more than 1 bone located there, sometimes it won't let you dig underneath your landing gear. Okay, I've got an ancient bones, cracked partial skeleton. Let's just look around a tiny bit for something that sticks out. Nope, I was cautious for nothing. But that's okay, because I'd rather be cautious for nothing than have to suddenly... Where did that thing go? Didn't we just see a... We landed here. I thought it was over there. Wait a minute. I just saw yellow writing. Anyway, more humming sacks. We could do another whole run once our inventory was empty of just coming back and tracking humming sacks. But at the end of the day, I don't think we would make near as much as we have made so far and will make on this next load of bone. Now, we came this way and just landed, and now I can't see that other place. Because I thought it was just to our right. Maybe we're too far away from it, but let's look at these bones. We got the cracked partial skeleton. That's not really worth big dollars, but when we only have $1.4 million that we just earned, money is money. I want to take off and pivot to the side here because I thought there was something right here. Isn't this something right here? This looks a little different than what I've ever seen, and the doors are bashed open. It looks. Yeah, that's not a good place. Let's see what we can get for free. And then I think we'll go on more of a bone hunt. Well, this doesn't look bad at all. Oh, goop! Helps if I hold it long enough. All right, we're about 2 hours and 40 minutes in. We've had a string of just unbelievingly good luck or fortuitous luck. We can get nanites out of this, I think. Let's analyze the data. Let's look at the data. And it's not the sensitive data. All right. Some nanites. I really am not overly impressed with this place. I know you can't like smell many pictures, although there are scratch and sniff, but I almost feel like I can smell this room, and that's not good. As much as I'd like to improve our ship, I would almost like to improve our multi-tool first. I don't know. I mean, if you're watching this and you have an opinion one way or the other, let me know, because I've actually played either way. When I first got money, one playthrough, I did... Oh, first aid. Okay. I did my ship first and kept the puny multi-tool. And on another playthrough, I got a multi-tool first and kept my puny ship. Okay, this is a good find for us anyway, even though it's not like awesome and it smells kind of like a locker room in here, and it's fetid and dank. Hot dank. Still, we're not hurt by having stopped. And maybe we can recenter our bone hunt and move forward and see what we can see. Yeah, we're gonna head back to the ship and recharge that. Oh, that's what I was looking for right here. Let's log this location. Some more nanites, that's not bad. We're still very much at the phase where everything is good. And to me, even like when you have exotic ship or whatever, I'm still a big fan of everything because it's free and every little bit helps. Let's run back to our ship. Run, Forrest, run. Now, before we get in, we're going to do a pivot and see if we can spot some more bones. Is that bones? Natural burial site right there. There's our target. Awesome. And we are going to fly over there if I've got the thrusters refilled. Because we're really close to just be up. See, good call on the thrusters. Why, thank you. You're welcome. Aw. We're a couple of bone digs from being full. And I would hate to have a lot of money in my pocket or bones in the pocket and something untoward happen, because you can't summon your ship in combat, I believe. So I would hate for us to be in combat and not be able to summon our ship. So if you're still joining us, or if you've just joined us and you decided to see what's going on, we're on a bone hunt. I found some buried bones, a natural burial site, and we dug it up, of course, because that's what you do, I guess. And we found like 6 burial sites, and all told, we ended up with 1.4 million in bones over the period of like 6 digs. So we're actually millionaires now, and we are continuing to move forward, and we're looking for the buried bones, which is a yellow icon on your map. And if it's fairly close, we've been tunneling our way to them with our terrain manipulator. If they're not close, we've been breaking down and spending some money recharging our thrusters and just flying over there. But if you're joining us right now, thank you very much. We are glad to have you here. And we are going to go after the next set of bones. We're going to grab that. Right now, the next set is 500 and something away. Wow, I fell in a nice little hole. And it's not one I made. Have to get OSHA on that. Where were the bones? They're over there, 544. Right now we're carrying 116,000. So plus that would make 200,000, 300,000, 450,000, 550,000. Plus this 650,000, give or take, in bones. So that's not bad. It's not as good as our first load, but the next set of bones we go to could have another one of the $450,000 stacks in it or something. All right, let's hop out. Let's do a little diggy dig, like Dig Dug. Anybody remember Dig Dug? We're gonna dig dug for bones. If I can, oh yeah, they're right over here. Let's see what we got. Grubby skeletal fragments. So I don't think the grubbies are going to be worth a lot, but it's going to be worth more than what we had in our hand a few seconds ago. So we will take the grubbies and we will like it or the grubby bones at least. What is this? Okay, we are gonna mine this because the bones are underneath it, and I can't really see if there's another icon for bones underneath it. But that's okay. I mean, that's part of the whole thing there. And mine some of this. Now we can see even little yellow triangles on the ground. Stay away from the yellow snow. Oh, there's no snow here. That was the other planet. I thought I just triggered something right here. Nope. Okay, let's look in the distance for another yellow marker. I am not seeing one. I know there are more bones out here, but I'm not seeing a lead on what direction to head. I was kind of hoping there'd be more than one bone in this set right here, the way this hill is. But apparently not. So, let me think for a second. Ouch, that hurt. Oh. I think we're going to hop in our ship. We're going to launch. And there's machinery, so that's a double bonus right there. Let's just land right here. It's a little less cluttered. We'll fix this piece of machinery for whatever it has. And then we will scan from this side of the hill. Vicious fluids. Some nanites, that's good for us. There's a critter there. Is he a bitey critter? Well, he's not a bitey critter, which is good, and I would say that if you have played this and you got burnt out or tired of it, they did make some pretty substantial updates to it that we were seeing stuff I had never seen before. It might be, worth giving it another little run and, giving it a little bit of a shot and seeing what you think about it. And I don't get rid of games I don't like. So even if I got this on release or pre-release like I didn't get rid of it because I'm just kind of selfish like that. And I'm enjoying it now probably more than what it was before. So, a lot of old games. I mean, it's a scientific fact. I read it on the interwebs that our taste buds continue to change as we grow older and stuff. So, maybe our like of a game might improve or change over time. Here's some ore right there. We can just mine that and see if there's anything else. Maybe our love for a game can change too. And I'm liking the graphics. They're okay. And whatever additions they made, copper. We like copper. Copper's our friend. Appear to work pretty good. And I would say maybe a little research. I knew about the bones. I'd sold the bones on my other character. But I don't ever recall getting a planet that had such a plethora of them. And we have enough money now to upgrade our multi-tool at will, pretty much. I don't know. I just, I'm actually having fun, and I'm enjoying spending time with you, or whomever it is that watches this. Thank you for watching. And once again, this is the hands down best cold start I've ever had on the game. And that has made it even more enjoyable because the first world wasn't out trying to be all murdery on me like most of my first worlds have been. So, as long as you're having fun, there are so many humming sacks on this world. We could do a whole burn of just going from location to location to location, digging up humming sacks. But the bones are worth more than the humming sacks. So we've been focusing on those. There's another machine out there. I don't know. Maybe wait a minute. Let's go learn a new word. Because that's what that thing is. Maybe I'm just outside of the path. I threw down the base. Is this a bitey? No, that's not a bitey. I threw down the base computer where that set of 5 separate humming sack stacks were. So maybe we should roll over there and dig up some humming sacks to make up the difference in our inventory. I don't know. All in all, good playthrough. Things aren't trying to turn me into chicken McNuggets. So, that's good. I am surprised that as not good as this world has been, is as like a world choice, that it has been so kind to us. We're going to end up with over $2 million when I sell what we have right now, without counting a couple of stacks of humming sacks, maybe. Oops, guess who didn't refuel? Launch thrusters. I need a Jarvis that will tell me to like refill my launch thrusters because I'm stupid and I haven't done it in 4 jumps. Here's another thing worth its mining. That's kind of a waste of fuel, but it's money. There's money laying right there on the ground, I tell you what. Alright, we're doing good. Wow, my aim was off there a little bit. I kept messing. That one spot I couldn't seem to hit. And I think it's reasons like this of why the Sentinels don't like me on their planets, because I just leave huge empty holes. I ruin their landscaping efforts. What is that? Barrett. We got flyers over there. That looks like a giant bug. Okay, well, as long as it's not going to try and eat us, we're good. Our base computer is that way, so we're only 12 minutes away, less if we fly. Let's fly towards the base computer. And that's what I love about being able to throw down a base computer and reclaim it, is we've ended up doing a giant circle from where we left digging bones to how we're coming back, and that's kind of cool. If we land here at this base, we've got access points for the various humming sacks, although I'm not sure if I necessarily want to dig them up right now, because it's like a bank account. They're in the ground. Nothing's going to happen to them. Or whether I want to head out in an opposite direction from my base to try and find enough bones to finish filling my inventory. Okay, I thought the base computer was here. Oh, yeah, I almost hit it. Well, that would have messed up my ship. we're looking here. Uranium out there. I'm not. Yeah. I think I already dug that up. Let's see if I dug that up. Or maybe no. Because if I would have dug that up, why did I leave these right here? Okay, let's... Ancient bones. Yes! Rare item, purples. I hope it's worth a little more than $300,000. Let's see. Oof. 525,064 units. Yeah, I think we can check these boxes behind me and then head up to the space station and sell these humming sacks all over the place here and move on from that point, see what we're going to do. It's a pretty vast planet, so I think we could farm it for humming sacks and bones for a good long while. But it kind of like if we found over $2 million worth of bones, why shouldn't we kind of grind at it a little bit more and try to make it 3 and then try to make it 4? And I don't know. I think we're going to lift off. We're going to claw for the sky here. And we are going to head to the space station to liquidate our most recent acquisitions. And hopefully that angry Viking dude that's talking trash to me about I have a bounty on my head won't try to pop up and act foolish and get shot. So. And we still really haven't looked over this nearby Paradise planet either. Because I think let's sell these bones and then let's take a look at the Paradise planet and see how much of a paradise it is. And if there's anything... see if there's anything good on it. And maybe... I don't know if we can throw down 2 base computers in the same system. But we could throw down a base computer and make my second Paradise planet base, which would be... Fort Savali. Okay, let's see what we got here. We're at 1.4. There's 100 grand. These are worth 536,000, so that'll give us over 2. This set is grubby. They're not worth much, but 65,000, that's enough for me. And then the bones that were in our ship, 117,000, 100,000. 62,000, 99,000, 98.6, 76,000. All right, so we made $1.3 million in those bonds. We're at $2.7 million. That is truly epic for only being 9 hours. I think we've played this only for like 9 hours now. Maybe a little bit longer. Woohoo! Milestones! Oh yes, we're a tycoon, I tell you, we're a tycoon. Ooh, we're magnate. We have over $2 million. We're magnate. Yes, I tell you, hard work and dedication will always pay off. Not really, but believe it. I mean, yeah. Let's go look at the Paradise Planet. Because if I can star bulbs, copper, paraffinium, and cobalt. That's not a bad mix. If I can put a base computer down here, then the next time we jump, I could make my third Paradise Planet base if it had a good Paradise Planet. And right now, I think my third base should be my third Paradise Planet base should be Kitty Meow Meow. I don't know. I would name it after the sister that doesn't like me, but woof woof is hard to spell. Well, we're a little farther out than I thought, but it might be pretty good. Might be pretty good there. There's some potential for oceanfront property here. Or are those clouds? Are those clouds? Let's see what we got here. Okay, there is water down there. Now, usually when I come in on a planet, I always pick one direction of travel, and that helps me not cross back and forth over stuff I've already done. My usual default is to head north. I get locked in on the path north. Okay, here's something good up here already. An unknown building. Let's see what that's got in store. It's a trading post, and we just sold all of our stuff. Dang nabbit. But I like setting bases near trading posts. So when I have farms and stuff growing things, I can just jaunt over to the trading post to sell them. And it's also good if I have a load of stuff and I come from another place. If my base is near a trading post, I can zone in on my base and then spin around a little bit and look for the trading post. And I kind of like the way this hill looks here. I kind of like the shininess of it. Can we make a base computer? Do we have... We have enough chromatic metal. But I really like this grass right here. I don't know if I want to mess it up. How about if we put the base computer... This is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's like the Elysian Fields. Actually, as much as I like that... Uh-oh. Are these not good things? Please don't chew my face off. Oh, they eat fermented fruit. Kind of like the sister doesn't like me. Sorry. I think we'll just come here. Awesome. Habitable base. Claim base. Awesome. And let's here. That's a new base screenshot. That way I know that there's a trading post behind me. Ooh, there's ore over there too. It's my favorite kind of shot. And Geography Outpost is going to be renamed Port. helps if I know how to spell. And Port Savali 1. There we go. This is a nice place. I did see ore up on the side of the mountain highlighted. What was that? It's cobalt. That's a massive run of cobalt up there. Like, massive. So that's good to have back there. What is that? A plant. Okay. Now, are we seeing any little yellow tickers for the bones? No, but we have a mission way over there, which is fine. Berry technology module. What are those? More critters that eat fermented fruit. I guess it's more popular than I thought. That's carbon and facium. Okay. There's my ship, but I'm not seeing any bone indicators. So maybe this isn't the right kind of planet to have bones. We already scanned that. That's carbon and mordite. That's good to have nearby. The little glowy plants, what are they? They got star bulbs. That's good to have. This would be a good base to grow stuff at. But I really think I think we did okay. I think this is Port Savali 1. Pretty good place. I'm glad nothing's trying to make me into Ghost McNuggets, because I'm sure that would not be healthy for them. Even though we still haven't upgraded our weapon yet, but I'm thinking let's head north a little bit and see if we can find a trading post, not a trading post, small settlement that maybe we can improve our multi-tool at. Because if we got even a B-rate rifle, we'd be able to put enough stuff on there that nothing could make me into meow meow nuggets. Yeah, let's wait a minute. Scan. Unknown building. We really need to talk to them because they keep saying building and I keep finding like the relay station and no buildings. This has a landing spot. Maybe this has something good for us. And we... Whoa! Did you see that critter over there walking? No, this might be bad for us. What in the world is that? I don't think we're going to be able to get in here. We'll have to see. But there's multiple... There's multiple sentinels. And usually, when they're around the building, it's a no, you can't go. And I don't have the weapon to whack them. And it's an armored door. I don't think it's going to let me... Yeah, no, it's reinforced. I'm not getting in there. So that's good. We know north of Port Savali is a manufacturing place that I can loot later and take advantage of. Oh, I was in too much of a hurry. I totally overlooked the free stuff laying on the ground. Go figure. Lithib Woods. Okay, good to know. Yeah, being this squishy and having sentinels fly around my yeah, no, it's not a comfort. But we know what's there, and that's a good for us. And I see ships heading northerly, so maybe. Oops, I just picked up something over here. Another unknown building. Maybe this is a good building and not full of mean, nasty sentinel critters. I say that, but you know, we will have our day. No, it's another repeater. Maybe it'll find something for us. Minor settlement. Score. That will be nice. Maybe we can locate a better multi-tool, so we don't have to live in fear of the sentinels. We're not really scared of them. I just don't want to fight a fight that I can't win with a puny little multi-tool. And Jarvis forgot to tell me to reload my thrusters again. I tell you, I just can't find good help. But this is a... How far away is that? That's pretty huckin' far away for a minor settlement. Let's go extra solar. Pick up some speed and then drop in on it when we're finally on top of it. All right, so our 2-hour flight has no in-flight movie. Instead, you're going to have to amuse yourselves with no in-flight movie, and there's not even drink service on this flight. I tell you, I need to talk to my union rep about this. Well, it could be worse. "33 seconds. It's like the Star Trek movie. I remember the name of it, where you could live an eternity within the span of a second. Slow time down. Insurrection? Maybe? I don't know. Now let's hope this minor settlement is a good one for us after we've flown halfway across this planet to get here. We're going to pull our nose down a little bit more so our break point will end up being perfect. Oh, this is a decent looking one at least. Wonder if they have clean bathrooms. Always love how it spins you around. Why does it look like there's graffiti all over this? And this is a good one, I think. Let's look for the thing on the wall with the oh, Defiance of War. Let's look at this. It's a B-rate. It's already got the bolt caster and an upgrade on it. It's got a mining beam. We would have to rebuild our terrain modifier. Let's compare it. What the what? They must be cray-cray. Because the last one we saw with the same specs was only like 1.4 million and one was 2 million. This will not do. But at least we know that if we log in and come here tomorrow, it will still be a decent thing here when we earn a couple million more bucks. So we're going to hard pass on buying it because we can't buy it. We couldn't even exchange for it. But we know that this is a good spot and it exists and it has it. We'll steal that encrypted Navi data. There's something over here. I think there was a plant. Can we eat the plant? Nope, we can't eat the plant, but we can extract nanites. They are really proud of that tool, let me tell you what. I mean, we all know people that are tools that we're not proud of. Let's see what this guy's got down here. And he doesn't even have S-rate mods. B's, but not S's. Or even A's. Well, I think there's one A for the advanced mining laser, but don't we already have that on ours? Yeah, we already have it, so we couldn't buy it anyway. Okay. Well, we flew all the way over here for naught. Let's run outside and see if there's some... Okay. Hey! There's a subterranean relic over there. What is that? That's the stranger's coordinates. Technology module. Let's look for the yellow triangles. Nope, I don't see any. But there are 2 outbuildings as well we can raid. So, I mean, it's wet foot, good foot, bad foot. It's okay. The thing is I think we're going to end up going back to the Yucky planet and farming bones and all the albumin pearls that we can get our little hot paws on, and then I think we're going to pull that base computer because we won't necessarily be tied into one spot anyway. I mean, it's okay. Everything doesn't happen. Wow. You'd think those extra 5 steps gave us a journey milestone. Milestone! Yay! Okay, milestone. We have made good progress. Research specimen helps us with the Vy'keen, because I think this is their station. Maybe that's why that weapon was more expensive too, because it's Viking and their value of weapons over, other stuff. And I'm being poisoned by a spoo plant there. Oh, no, I'm not. It's not close enough. But I'm sorry, we can't have you poisoning us. Bad evil plant. There's no data. Read the encyclopedia. Awesome. We learned the word for death. That's a crowd pleaser. And there's nav data there. So not perfect, not bad though, because we know we can at least get a B-rate rifle, which is where I prefer to spend the money, is on the B-rate rifle. Although, if we could get a better ship with more spots on it, that would be okay as well. All right. We've kind of hit a natural stopping point. If we continue, we'd just be grinding to get that weapon, and then we would have to grind a whole bunch of mats to get the stuff brought up to speed. I've got the S-rate bolter in the inventory, so I'm thinking kind of that we've got a good stopping point, and I will stop here and then be on the lookout for No Man's Sky Cold Start Part 4, I think it would be. Thank you very much for watching. We appreciate you very much. And I look forward to seeing you again shortly. You guys have a good evening.